It's the 11th of June, 2016, and I woke up to a problem. Well, it started last night anyway. Yesterday, you saw that I did my big content creation push, where I got everything out of the way. Part of that is that you gotta upload them to the server in order to, deal with that. Well, the podcast server I use is Libsyn. Last night, whenever I was uploading the third thing that I had uploaded, I got a strange error. I got two of them uploaded and put on their things, but the third one, bleh. So, I just decided to let it deal with it. Figured it would be taken care of in the morning, right? So, I go to Libsyn this morning. I can't even get to the site now. So I tweeted them to ask if there's something wrong with their site, because I can get to everything else, so it's probably not on my end. So yeah, something to wait out. Luckily Gig got up, so there's no problems with that. That's the one I have to do today. I think Libsyn's on the other coast anyway, so someone's probably not up at this point, so yeah. I'll wait patiently. Also, I'm coming to the realization that some people don't realize when they post things on Facebook, perhaps they shouldn't. Oh dear. No details, of course, but it's one of those things that just reminds me of that phenomenon where you go, why the heck did you put that on there? I mean, even as the content creator oversharer that I happen to be, you guys don't know some things. And that's on purpose. I mean, I'm organic with you about bad moments, especially on here on Snapchat. I mean, you guys know that. But passive-aggressive, gripey stuff, I don't know why. Why, guys? Can't we all just be lovely individuals and not do that stuff, or are we in high school again? Because tact is a thing. And, yeah. Anyway. Rant over. I didn't even know if it was a rant, it was more an observation. An observation that everyone knew already, so, yeah, whatever. By the way, for context, gotta get my workout shirt. I woke up at 7, so that's why all this stuff happened before my walk. Well, as you saw, we saw Now You See Me Too, and we also went to my favorite Italian restaurant, Dino's. Strike that, reverse it, because that was reverse order. This is a thing that me and my parents do every single year for my birthday. I go to Dino's, I get to go to my favorite restaurant, and we get to see a movie. And that's pretty much what we do for all three of our birthdays. The person gets their favorite restaurant, and we get to see a movie of their choice. So, of course, given how much I loved the first one, and all of us really did, we went and saw Now You See Me Too, like I said. And I'm getting ready to upload our review on the website for those of you that are curious, both spoilery and non-spoilery. If you've never listened to one of our reviews before, the basis is that we do a non-spoiler section at the beginning, and then we open the floodgates and allow spoilers. There we go, review is up. If you go to tscn.tv/specials, then you'll be able to find our review of Now You See Me Too. In that review, I normally don't go promote-y with these things, but oh well, I've dived in, I've got to keep going. So anyway, in that review, we tell you what we thought about it, of course, but also in the spoiler section, I analyze the illusions themselves. In other words, as a magician, I looked at these illusions and went, could that actually be done on a stage or anything? So, that's the thing. Anyway, now that I'm done with that, I'm going to get a haircut, because this is too much for this heat. Too much! There we go. That's a lot better. A lot cooler than I was. Whew. Last year, when I interviewed my friends Matthew and Elizabeth and Christopher last year, also my chiropractors, yeah, I can be friends with my doctors. Anyway, there is a yearly walk that happens around this time of the year. July the 40th, to be precise, so close, but still got time. Anyway, she remembered me this year and invited me to that walk. It is a run walk, so I could run or walk. Probably gonna walk, because I'm more a walker, right? But, and it's a charity thing, you pay to get in and stuff like that. But I think I'm gonna do it. Because the 30th is on a weekend, if I looked it up properly, so that's something I can do. I should clarify the 30th of July, by the way, if I didn't say that earlier. Not June, July, so yes, that is a weekend. So yeah, once I get my first paycheck to where I'll actually have money in my account, I'll go ahead and reserve my spot. Why? Because if I do that, I won't be able to chicken out of it. You know how human beings are, even the motivated ones. So yeah, no, I'm not going to do the math. I was going to do how many days, and then I thought, nah. But next month, I'll be going on a walk. I mean, I walk every day, but, you know, big walk, public walk. And if I'm not mistaken, it's a color walk. And the way those things work is that when you reach certain spots, they pelt you with this color stuff. So, snapping during it? Probably not. Unless I can teach Mom how to use Snapchat before then. And honestly, I had been going back and forth on considering this, and then Chris Strub, because I got to catch up on snaps. Chris Strub went on an obstacle course. And he even, again, because it was mud and everything, he couldn't do it during it, but the evidence was definitely there afterwards, and it sort of inspired me, as it were. So, my plan for the rest of the day is this. One, well, gotta relax. Kinda need it. But, along with that, I'm going to clear up some podcasts and stuff like that. I mean, I've got stuff to clear up because tomorrow is a D&D session. I get to be my steampunky gunfighter again tomorrow. Nice. Of course, he hasn't got his guns yet. That won't be until level 3, but you know what I mean. I've told you about him before in the past. But anyway, as a result, because I'm going to kind of start taking Sundays to watch my courses and stuff like that too, I'm going to do that today. So yeah, relaxing, clearing out podcast, and clearing out some courses. Should be fun. And in case you're new and don't know, I've got Platform University courses and Magic courses both to go through. So, yeah, stuff. And not Magic as in Magic the Gathering or stuff like that, but Magic as in illusions. Well, that just happened. Got Li Ming.